Be me, 23, neat, mostly. I do some freelance shit, but it's not a real job. Bored as fuck last month, scrolling through Amazon. See an ad for one of those DNA kits, 23andMe or Ancestry, whatever, on sale for like 60 bucks. Always joked about being adopted, never really believed it. Thought it'd be kind of cool to see if I was like 1% Mongolian or something. Find out if I'm a Viking. Impulse buy. Kit arrives, spit in the tube, send it off. Forget about it for a few weeks. Email notification pops up on my phone one morning. Your DNA results are ready. Heart does a little flutter, excited. Log in. First thing I see is the ethnicity breakdown. 70% Irish, 20% British, 10% Scandinavian. My face when I'm just a super white Euromutt, no cool surprises there. Whatever. Scroll down to the DNA relative section. This is where it gets weird. See my mom listed, 50% match, common ancestor, obvious. See my maternal grandma, common ancestor. My aunt, my uncle, cousins I barely talk to. All on mom's side, all with the expected percentages. Then I'm looking for dad's side. My dad isn't on there. Wait, what? He's not a user, so he wouldn't be linked directly, but his relatives should be, right? My paternal grandmother, dead for years, but her sister, my great aunt, is still alive and active on Facebook. She did one of these tests. Her name isn't there. My dad's brother, my uncle, also did one. Not there. Not a single name on my paternal side. Just nothing. My brain starts doing the calculations. My mom is 50% match. That's correct for a parent. But where's the other 50%? It's not coming from dad's family. I find the parental inheritance section. It lists mother, 50% match, and then for father, it just says no parental match found. 0%. 0%. My blood goes cold. I stare at the screen. Read it again and again. No parental match found. I'm breathing fast now. My palms are sweaty. This can't be right. There must be a mistake. Maybe the sample was contaminated. Maybe it's a glitch. I reread the FAQ section on no parental match. It basically says, if you don't have a 50% match on one side, it means the person you think is your parent isn't. No. This is my dad, the man who raised me, the one who taught me how to ride a bike, how to grill a steak, how to change a goddamn tire. He's my dad. But this little website, this little spit test is telling me he's not. The only logical conclusion slams into me like a freight train. My mother had an affair, and it resulted in me. My whole life, a lie, built on a lie. I feel nauseous. I stumble into the kitchen, grab a glass of water, and just stare blankly out the window. My dad's downstairs watching golf, whistling, completely oblivious. How long has mom known? Did she ever plan to tell anyone? Did he know? Was he just pretending? No. That can't be it. He'd never. He loves mom. I spend the rest of the day in my room, curtains drawn, phone off. My brain is cycling through every memory, every family photo, every Father's Day card I ever made. It all feels hollow. I'm not angry yet, just numb, betrayed, and intensely curious. Who is my biological father? Some random dude? A friend of the family? A one-night stand? The thought makes my stomach churn again. Mom knocks on my door around dinner time. Anon, you okay? You've been quiet. I don't answer. I can't. Not yet. I need to think. How do I even approach this? Do I tell my dad, the man who loves me fiercely, unconditionally? He'll be devastated. Do I just confront mom? Let her explain? What if she denies it? What if she starts crying? I have the proof. Right here on my laptop screen, 0%. I decide I have to talk to mom first. Later that night, dad's asleep. Mom's in the living room reading. I walk in, heart pounding like a drum solo. Sit opposite her. Don't say anything. Just open my laptop and turn it face her. The screen is right there. DNA relatives. Parental inheritance, mother 50%, father 0%. Her eyes scan the screen. Her fate goes from placid to something I've never seen before. A mix of terror, recognition, and shame. Her hand goes to her mouth. Her eyes well up instantly. Anon, what is this? Her voice is a whisper. You tell me, Mom, I say, my voice flat, devoid of emotion. She starts stammering. I don't know. It must be a mistake. It's not a mistake, Mom. It's 0%. It's not a glitch. It's science. Her tear rolls down her cheek. Then another. She closes her eyes, takes a shuddering breath, and then she breaks. It all spills out. It was years ago. Before me, but after she and Dad were married. A coworker. A one-time thing. She said she regretted it instantly. Said she loved Dad so much. She found out she was pregnant shortly after. She She knew it was Dad's because it was just one time with the other guy. But she was wrong. She cried. She begged. Said she had lived with the secret, the guilt, for decades. She never told anyone, not even her best friend. She convinced herself it was Dad's. She had to, for us, for our family. She sobbed. I loved him, Ann, and I swear to God I loved your father. I never meant to hurt him. I just sat there listening, no tears from me, just a cold, empty feeling. The woman who raised me, my mom, had kept this lie from me for 23 years. The man I called Dad, who loved me as his own, was living a lie. I asked her if she had ever told Dad. She shook her head violently. Never. Oh God, Anon, please, he can never know. It would destroy him. It would destroy everything. I didn't answer. I just got up, went back to my room, and shut the door. It's been 3 days since. The air in the house is thick. Mom looks at me with fear in her eyes. Dad is still oblivious. He asked me if I wanted to go fishing this weekend. I looked at him, his kind, open face, his laugh lines around his eyes. My dad, but not my biological father. I said yes to fishing. I haven't told him. I don't know if I can. I have no idea who my biological father is. No name, no face, no nothing. My entire identity feels shattered, like a glass that just fell onto concrete. All because I was bored and wanted to know if I was 1% Viking. My face when my fun little DNA test blew up my entire life. Anon is officially A, B, D. That feels when you just exist now.